Hey friends, today is Sunday and it is a very rainy and dreary Sunday morning, and I am just going to take you along on all of the homestead happenings going on here at Squatternush Farms. And since it is raining, most of those happenings will be inside. My husband is planning to work on the basement, so I should be able to show you some of the progress that we've made on there. We're finishing the basement, making it a big family room, play area, TV room, plus pantry, plus music corner, plus a bedroom that eventually will be Levi's bedroom when he gets a little bit bigger and needs his own space away from his sisters. Oh, and there will be a bathroom down there too, which will be wonderful. So beyond the stuff going on downstairs in the basement, I haven't decided fully what I'm gonna work on today. Maybe some baking, maybe some organization, kitchen organization stuff, but whatever it is, I will bring you guys along. For Sunday morning breakfast for the family, I made German pancakes. Old family favorite recipe. They are gluten-free, but they're definitely not low carb. I do have a video on these, so I'll post it up in the comments, but everybody loves these. They're so good. For myself, I made some more of the egg white pancakes, trying to get that recipe nailed down. This was definitely better than the last. They flipped a lot easier. I added a little bit of whole egg powder, just 2 tablespoons of whole egg powder, and then the rest I did egg white powder. So they seem to work a little bit better that way. I'm still gonna perfect the recipe, and I'll do a video on that as soon as I get it perfected. Autumn does exist. So I'm gonna do a little bit of baking, and since I'm doing a lower fat day today, I'm gonna do some lower fat Hot Pockets. I had some ground chicken that I could use, and then I can't do cheese or anything like that because I'm not doing dairy, but the Hot Pockets always do better when they have a little bit of sauce. So I decided the sauce that I was gonna make is kind of like an Asian sauce, so it'd be like Asian ground chicken buns. Sounded pretty good. We'll see how it goes. I'll show you what I got for the sauce over here. So I put in 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos, and then a tablespoon of this probiotic kimchi sriracha. Those are the ingredients. They're really clean ingredients, and this stuff is so good, so flavorful. So a tablespoon of that. And then I just ordered this and got it the other day, and it's not half bad. Honey flavored allulose. So I put in just 2 teaspoons of that, and then I'm just gonna throw in the green onions. And that's gonna be my sauce for 1 pound of ground chicken, and then I'm going to mix up my egg white batter, and I'll show you what I'm using for that. So for the bun part, the batter part, I'm gonna do half whole egg powder and half egg white powder. And the reason for that is because I don't want to do all whole egg powder because I want it to be a little lower fat. Like I said, I'm on a lower fat day. And then also, I feel like the half whole egg and half egg white mix that I did, the bread kind of holds up a little better. So since I'm gonna have the saucy meat in there, I thought that having the bread hold up a little bit better is gonna be a good idea. So that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna top these off with some of the lemon pepper from Redmond. I've tried this, it's so good, and I think it'll be a nice topping on these buns. here's the finished product. They, since it had the whole egg powder in there, they didn't really rise, but they still look pretty good. I'm excited to try them. They're still pretty warm though. They look pretty nice. And the cook time was 30 minutes. So according to my calculations, each one of these buns has 2 grams of fat and like 1 gram of carbs, which I guess that comes from the coconut aminos and then also from just the egg whites. Let's see what it looks like inside here. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna taste it real quick. It's not bad. I'm glad I used the whole egg powder because it makes the bread part softer because there's not any, you know, fat or a lot of sauce to make the inside not as dry. So having the bread be not as dry is a good move. I like them. Let me give you a tour down in the basement. So when we first moved in, the stairs here were really bad. So my husband replaced those, kind of the first thing. We have a dehumidifier down here, so that's the noise. If it's kind of noisy, that's what it is. So everything's kind of in shambles just because we had to move everything out to the middle of the room so that my husband could work on the walls. But all right, I'll start over here. I don't know if I've shown you, I think I've shown you our laundry room. So this was the first room that my husband built, and he got all of the plumbing all nice over there. Everything's great. When we had to do all the well stuff, he made that all nice. We got our sink put in here, so we have that down here, which is wonderful. This is where we have our extra fridge and our stand freezer. We just need to get a door on here. Then the girls are sleeping down here. Charity made her bed this morning, but Renee sure didn't. So Renee sleeps here, Charity sleeps here, and then Talia decided she needed her own room, so she created her own tent room. So this stuff I think I've already shown you, like the walls. My husband got the walls up here, which is great. They need to be finished and painted, but the walls are there, which is wonderful. On this side is where he's working on more walls. So he did the framing here just I think a couple of weeks ago, got this done. So all of this wood here is new. All of this over here is new, the wood. And I think today he's gonna be working on running some electrical wires through here to get everything wired up correctly. So over here is gonna be, there's gonna be no door on here. It's gonna be our music alcove, so set up instruments and different things. And it'll just be kind of off of the big room here. And then this is gonna be the bathroom. Right now it's storage, but the other week he got the floor like poured and all flat, so it's all ready for tile. And we're so excited about getting that done. And then this kind of alcove right here, and between the bathroom and the room over there is gonna be the pantry area. So I think we'll have several different shelves, hopefully some that can go all the way to the ceiling. And this is where I'll just keep all of my dry storage, pantry stuff, same kind of stuff that's on here, this kind of stuff, paper towels, toilet paper. So that's gonna be this space. And then over here is the one bedroom. So there's the wall there, and there's the opening for the door to put in. And this is gonna be where Levi has his bedroom. So my husband just put up that, but he still needs to put framing against the side of that wall. But this will be Levi's nice little bedroom eventually. And that is the basement. So once we get, you know, things in order, all this stuff will be gone, and this will be kind of a big great room. We're kind of trying to decide where we want the girls' beds to be long term, because we want to put a TV on that wall there and then have couches over here so that we can have movie nights and stuff down here. So we're still trying to figure out the exact layout, permanent layout. But like back here, there's a whole bunch of insulation that he's going to be putting, you know, in the wall. Oh, there I am. Hello. And putting in the wall. So eventually there will be more room that way. So we could put some beds up on this wall. We just haven't quite decided, but TV there for movie night will be wonderful. Autumn got inspired to make dinner tonight. You want to tell the people what you're making?
Fine.
Teenager.
I'm making Louisiana chicken pasta.
Okay, and what is that?
It's chicken pasta
It's based on a dish from
Louisiana.
from the Cheesecake Factory, right? I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe it didn't originate with them, but that's where we saw it first.
This is the Cheesecake Factory copycat recipe.
Cheesecake Factory copycat recipe. So it's what kind of pasta are you using? The bow tie?
Yes. Easy.
Farfalle?
Garbage. Yeah. It's just called bow ties and on the package.
And it's Parmesan, mushrooms, bell peppers, creamy sauce, and then breaded chicken sliced on top.
Yes.
All right, we'll show you that when it's all done. Autumn's quite the chef.
Oh my god. Every time you were there.
Looks delicious.
It's a lot of pasta. So much pasta.
Chicken.
Chicken looks delicious.
Post says that he'll clean up any extras. I'm sure Izzy wouldn't mind either.
Chloe.
Oh. Looks like an amazing dinner.